Antarctica holds about 70% of all the fresh water on Earth. It's locked away in ice. If that ice melted, sea levels would rise around 60 meters. Coastal cities, would vanish underwater. And yet, you'd never guess it from standing there. Because Antarctica is technically a desert. Yes, a desert. It gets less precipitation than the Sahara. Some inland areas haven't seen rain in millions of years. Your skin would crack from how dry the air is. Imagine a place colder than your freezer by far. The lowest natural temperature ever recorded was here. Minus 89.2 degrees Celsius at Vostok Station. That's cold enough to freeze your breath instantly. Steel would shatter like glass. Your eyelashes would frost over in seconds. But here's something stranger beneath all that ice. There are hundreds of liquid lakes down there. The biggest is Lake Vostok. It's been sealed off for millions of years. Heat from the Earth keeps the water liquid. Life may still survive in that hidden darkness. Now think about how thick the ice really is. In places, it's nearly 5 kilometers deep. That's taller than most mountains you've ever seen. The sheer weight pushes the land below sea level. The continent is literally being crushed downward. When the ice eventually melts, the land rebounds slowly. Here's a fact you can almost feel. Antarctica has the cleanest air on the planet. The wind there carries almost no pollution. Scientists use it as a baseline for the whole world. If you breathed it, your lungs would taste purity. No dust, no smoke, no city haze. Speaking of wind, it can get brutal here. Katabatic winds rush downhill from the high interior. They can hit speeds over 300 kilometers per hour. That's faster than most hurricanes you've heard about. The wind would knock you flat in an instant. It would steal the warmth from your body fast. Let's talk about something living and surprising. Emperor penguins survive winters no human could endure. The males huddle together for months in total darkness. They balance an egg on their feet the whole time. They don't eat for over 2 months. They take turns moving to the warm center. It's teamwork that keeps the whole group alive. And there's a strange clock to life down there. At the South Pole, the sun rises once a year. It sets once a year too. You get 6 months of daylight, then 6 months of unbroken night. Your body's sleep rhythm would completely unravel. People who winter their described time melting away. Now look up at that endless polar night. The auroras there are absolutely breathtaking. The southern lights ripple in green and purple. They dance across a sky with zero light pollution. You'd see stars sharper than anywhere on Earth. The Milky Way would stretch from horizon to horizon. Here's something that sounds impossible, but is true. Antarctica was once warm and covered in forests. Millions of years ago, dinosaurs roamed here. Fossils of ancient trees still sit in the rock. The continent drifted south over deep time. It froze as it settled over the pole. So this frozen desert once held green leaves. Beneath the ice, there are mountains you can't see. The Gambert-Sev Range is buried completely. It's roughly the size of the European Alps. No human eye has ever directly seen it. We only know it from radar mapping. An entire mountain range hidden under the ice. There's also a waterfall here that runs red. They call it Blood Falls. The water is rich in iron and turns crimson. It flows from an ancient salty lake below. The salt keeps it from freezing solid. It looks like the glacier itself is bleeding. Now, think about how empty this place is. No country owns Antarctica at all. A treaty keeps it for peaceful science only. Military activity and mining are banned there. Over 50 nations have signed the agreement. It's one of humanity's rare shared promises. And the cold preserves things almost forever. Explorers from a century ago left supply huts behind. Their food and tools still sit inside intact. The dry cold stopped everything from rotting. You can see century-old butter still in tins. It's like time simply stopped at the door. Here's a more thing your body would notice. Sound travels strangely across the ice. In the deep quiet, you can hear someone speak from far away. The silence is so total it presses on your ears. Some visitors say they hear their own heartbeat. The stillness is something you never forget. And finally, the ice itself tells a story. Drilling deep, scientists pull out ancient ice cores. Each layer traps air bubbles from the distant past. Some of that trapped air is 800,000 years old. You're looking at the atmosphere our ancestors never breathed. It reveals exactly how the climate has shifted. The frozen South is really a giant time capsule. So Antarctica isn't just empty white space. It's a desert, a forest grave, and a library. It holds water, history, and silence all at once. If this frozen world fascinated you tonight, please subscribe to BetterNight and explore more with us.